Alright lads, I'm back again, and today I'm talking about the new Twilight Chronicle because I've seen a ton of you lot asking around about heroes, and honestly, banner luck is annoying enough that guessing wrong just feels terrible. And quick reminder before we start, this tier list is based on two things mainly: progression value for clearing story and early towers, and also end game usefulness like boss raids and longer grind modes where sustained damage and survivability matter way more. Also, this is obviously my opinion, so yeah, drop your own takes in the comments if you disagree. Alright, so let's jump into it. First hero I want to ramble about is Ling, and this unit is kind of just insane. Like, the whole 300% AoE crit nuke thing is genuinely disgusting when you watch it go off, because most waves just evaporate instantly. And the only real downside I found is that Ling is super fragile, and those cooldowns are kind of long, so if shields or healing go down at the wrong time, you just lose the carry-all out of nowhere. But when you pair Ling with something like Sariel shields and Raphael healing, it's pure screen wipe mode. So yeah, crazy damage, fragile but manageable with support, absolute top tier DPS, that's solid SS tier. Okay, jumping around here, let's talk about Tinplate, and honestly this one confused me a bit. Like the taunt mechanic and damage sharing sounds gigatank in theory, but when I actually ran Tinplate into AoE heavy fights, the HP bar would just disappear unless healing was hard babysitting non-stop. And yeah, Tinplate works if you already have insane healing, but outside of that, it never felt better than just running a stronger frontline option. So usable early, replaceable later, helpful but not special, that's comfy A tier. Now Luna. This hero is just comfy as hell to play, not gonna lie. And like the AoE magic damage being hard to dodge or shield means story stages just vanish with almost zero setup. I found that I didn't need to baby this hero nearly as much as Ling either. Damage just flows consistently, and so yeah, Luna isn't flashy burst nonsense, but the reliability alone makes progression feel super easy. For me, sheer consistency and low effort carrying puts Luna straight into SS tier. Alright, Sariel next, and this hero is actually unfair. That full party invulnerability shield basically erases all your bad decisions. I legit noticed I stopped caring about positioning mistakes or sketchy team comps because Sariel would just save the run anyway. And so yeah, any tough stage suddenly becomes 10 times easier just by slapping Sariel into the team. Pure safety net unit, zero weaknesses, works in literally any comp, so that's SS tier without hesitation. Now Isabella, and honestly at first I thought this hero was mid as hell. Running Isabella on its own just doesn't feel impactful, but like when you pair with Alucard, suddenly the bleed stacks start ramping up super fast and bosses drop way quicker than they should. So Isabella is 100% a synergy unit, meat alone, cracked when used properly. So niche but important when used right, and that sits nicely in A tier for me. Okay, big one here, Azmodan, and this thing just refuses to die. And like the crit lifesteal loops plus damage reduction basically turn this hero into a wall that also punches back. I straight up ran content without a healer sometimes and still lived purely off sustain. And I just don't even understand how this can tank this hard while dealing respectable DPS at the same time. So, frontline god, extremely forgiving, massive carry presence, that's clean SS tier. Now jump into Darktide, and this hero gave me anxiety. Using health as a resource to deal massive damage feels cool and terrifying at the same time, because like if your Elim falls behind for even a moment, Darktide just deletes the front line on its own. But with proper support, the damage payoff is pretty huge. So super risky, super fun, high reward if used correctly, that's A tier energy. Next, Michael, and I low-key loved this one during boss runs. The debuff purge into unavoidable true AoE nuke just feels incredible when it lands, but those cooldowns are painfully long sometimes, and I spent a lot of fights just waiting on skills rather than actively pumping damage. Still crazy when active, just inconsistent, so massive highs mixed with downtime, that's comfy S tier. Raphael, this hero basically trivialised my entire early account. And like AoE healing, emergency target heals, plus a damage buff means this unit just stabilises every comp automatically. I found myself throwing Raphael into random team builds and everything suddenly worked better without planning anything. So yeah, insane healer utility, zero downside, SS tier easy. Next, Ramesses, and yeah, this hero is just fine. Taunts, revives, debuffs, they all help, but nothing here drastically shifts fights like Sariel or Azmodan do. Ramesses always felt like a backup tank choice instead of a unit I'd actually re-roll for. So, solid utility but replaceable, A tier. Okay, Ying Gou now, and this one scales hard. Early investment doesn't feel crazy, but once awakened levels kick in, suddenly the HP debuffs and true damage buffs push Ling or other DPS to disgusting damage levels. And so yeah, this hero isn't flashy day one, but late game synergy becomes insane. That scaling payoff earns S tier for sure. Rose next. I actually didn't expect to like this hero much, but like slows and seals stacking constantly just cripple enemy action uptime, while damage keeps stacking up. Long fights suddenly become super manageable purely because enemies can't even play the game. So yeah, strong control DPS hybrid, S tier easy. Now Elegy, pure sniper vibes. Squishy teams get absolutely deleted, feels incredible when conditions favour you, but if the enemy has heavy healing or tanks everywhere, the damage feels way less impressive. So bust in the right scenario, awkward in others, still S tier overall. Finally, Alucard, and this hero ramps crazy. Bleed stacks keep increasing, crit chance keeps growing, and bosses slowly melt the longer the fight drags on. So yeah, king of the long battles, core carry DPS, S tier. And yeah lads, that's my list. And like, if this helped, hit the like button, drop your pulled heroes in the comments so I can, and I'll catch you in the next one.